Hello everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. I am ChitChad and welcome to a brand new series here on ChitChadPlays. You knew this was coming, you knew what this was gonna be. Everyone's playing this. I'm playing it, you're probably playing it, your grandparents are probably playing it, their grandparents came back from the dead and now they're playing it. It's Cuphead. And I'm actually really excited from this, not only from like a gameplay standpoint, but from an animation standpoint. This game is amazing and I can't wait to actually get to play it. Let's jump in and play some Cuphead. And I gotta say, like, just everything, hats off, tip of the cap, whatever you want to say, to the people that made this game. Hand drawn, hand animated. Like, it's such a rarity nowadays. And you can see right there, there's my original, my first profile, which I think that's like the third level. I didn't want to get too far in the game. Like I said, just wanted to play it, see what it was like. We're jumping into a new profile, and the intro cutscene can begin.
Cuphead, don't deal with the devil!
I'm gonna do this.
Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered far from home, and, despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table.
Hot dog.
The casino's sleazy manager.
These fellows can't lose.
Nice run, boys, laughed a newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. Now, how about we raise the stakes? He suggested with a toothy grin. Win one more roll and all the loot in my casino is yours, the devil boomed. But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Do we have a deal? Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. Good gosh, Cuphead, no! Cried Mugman, for he understood the danger. But it was too late. Snake eyes! Laughed the devil while slamming the floor. You lose! The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. Now about those souls. The brothers pleaded for their very lives. There must be another way we can repay you, Mugman stammered. Yes, please, mister, Cuphead added. Perhaps there is, the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I might just pardon you 2 mugs. Now get going, the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours. Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. Come on, Mug, panted Cuphead. We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do. Feel like he should have more. We'll find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I was just kind of playing it off the cuff, and whatever happened, happened. By the way, I love that hourglass animation. That thing it's so well animated. Just the hourglass animation is so good. Like, everything about it, so great. What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fate. You must play along for now, collect those contracts. And you'd best be ready for some nasty business. Your deader friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform themselves into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourself for a scrap. Alright, so this is actually the tutorial, and it's really well done. It's
it's literally you're walking across this page like out of the Inkwell style. I really like it. So it's really simple, and the controls in this game are really simple, but like it's got so much depth to it. It's really hard to describe. And just playing it for the little amount of time that I did, I was having so much stinking fun. The one thing I will say that I had a little bit of trouble with is executing the I forget what their terminology is for it. Not the resurrect, the parry slap. That's the only thing that I have a little bit of trouble with, especially with enemies that are like really low to the ground, because you have to jump first and then press A again, or whatever the button is for your controller, what you're playing it on. And I had a little bit of trouble executing that on the first boss, I believe, which was like the carrot guy. And you'll see, actually it wasn't the carrot guy, it was the potato guy who released the worms. So you'll see, that was the one thing that I had like a little bit of problem with, that I'd be like, maybe they can fix that up a little bit, not sure. But we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the first level. Now, do I wanna fight a boss, or do I wanna do the run and gun? I feel like we should let's do the run and gun first, and then we'll jump to the boss. But before that, we gotta talk to a guy. Gotta talk to this little apple fella.
Hi, fellas. Looks like you're in for it now, huh? Well, I used to be the same way, always getting into trouble. Running, jumping, shooting, killing people. Oh, it was just the best of times. But now, I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. Take this. There I go again.
You received 3 gold coins. All right, so we're gonna take those gold coins and we're gonna go to the shop first things first, to the Pork Rinds Emporium.
Pork Rinds Emporium, where you can get all your needs of battling fools that get in your way, or killing spree.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for the extra hit point. Gonna need it. So that's all I'm gonna get, and then he's gonna tell us, hey, you gotta equip it. So there's an equipped menu in this game, which is really cool. So it means you can't just stack a bunch of things. You actually have to pick and choose what you want to use. And I will say, when I noticed, it would be kind of cool to be able to switch it easier instead of always having to come back to this menu. Like, it would be cool if like you died and it would allow you to switch out your items to try something different. But I'm pretty sure the only way you can go to the equip menu is to jump back into the hub area and then do it from there. So that's the one thing I think would be kind of cool to be able to change. So I think it's charms, extra hit point. Cool. We're gonna need it. All right, so let's go ahead and jump to the first run and gun level, and here's where I find out if I can commentate and play this game at the same time. One man, one cup, one desire, run and gun. All right, so I did learn that, you know, you really actually don't want to run and gun on these things. You actually kind of want to take your time and plan things out. Running and gunning is definitely not the name of the game, even though they insist that it is, because, like I said, you only have so many hit points, and they go pretty quick once you start getting a little flustered. Like, definitely have to keep a level head while playing Cuphead, because I don't want to spill your contents, and that sounded inappropriate. I apologize! Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm a little Cuphead just running around, having so much fun. Oh, I'm gonna die. I already lost 2 hit points. Thank goodness I purchased an extra one. Die, blueberry. Oh, shoot. I didn't parry right. See, I told you I have a really hard time doing that. I can't get that. I'm just gonna die. I chose it. You didn't take that life from me, level. I chose that life. I chose it for myself. You can't control me. I am Cuphead, the strongest shootin' tootin' shoot! All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I tried to pretend I'm something I'm not. I'm not a rootin' tootin' shootin' cowboy. Oh my God, so many guys are chasing me. Run, Cup Boy, run for the hills. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. All right, we're back to a little bit of I'm in collectiveness right now. Hey, shoot! Oh, thank goodness that didn't kill me. That did. Oh, fudge. Shoot. Yeah, it's way more difficult playing this game and commentating at the same time. This is one of those moments that I wish I had a second person who can commentate while I'm trying to do this kind of stuff. But I don't, it's just me. It's just little old Chad all by himself trying to make his way in the YouTube world. And it's a nasty place. It's not like it used to be. People used to welcome you with open arms. Now they just ad block you. What's up with that? Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. I always say that, especially when it's not. I always say that because I'm trying to trick my own brain into thinking that everything's cool, calm, collected, and great. Hey, okay, all right, here we go. All right, I can do this. I can be the Cuphead the world deserves. Okay, or not, or just kill me. That's fine too. Oh, dang it! You know, I said in a previous Sonic Mania video that it's really hard not swearing, and that game might break me. I was a fool. I was so young and innocent back then. What was I thinking? That I couldn't swear on this channel? Oh, I guess I'll just have to bleep it out. Get the bleep button ready, because here we go again. Okay, you know what? I know I wouldn't normally want to do this, but I want to prove a point. I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna get through this. You ready? You ready to do this with me? Let's do it. I'll talk with my eyes. I told you I could do it. I'm not crazy. It's so much more difficult when you're trying to commentate and play a game at the same time. Okay, how did I do, boss? How did I do? Give me a grade. Grade me. Oh, B. You know what? It's a passing grade. I can't be too mad about that. Can't be too mad about that. As a little Cuphead making his own little way in the world. All right, so that's actually gonna have to do it for this first episode of Cuphead. I hope you're enjoying it. I am definitely looking forward to this. And like I said, I'm gonna have to get that beep button at the ready because I have a feeling this game is gonna break me. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. And a super big thank you to my Patreon supporters. I couldn't do this without you, so I super appreciate you. And if you want to check out more content on this channel, check out the video to the top right. And if you're interested in art and animation, check out the video at the bottom right from my main channel. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will chat with you later.